Beautiful. Lovely. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Beautiful. Hey up guys, and happy Oscars morning to you all. Yes, it's one of my favorite days of the year. The days that we get our Oscar nominations, and I'm just very excited. Thank you for joining me. I will be doing a live stream Q&A afterwards. So after we get all the nominations, we're gonna have a chat about all the nominees, the snubs, the drama, the tallies, and all that jazz. So yeah, please do leave your comments in, your questions, sorry, in the comment section. I can't see them right now because the camera's facing the other way. But if you leave your questions for me in there, I will scroll up after we've got the nominations, and I will answer those questions for you. And yeah, we'll just have a chat. We'll react. We'll have a lovely time, won't we? It's gonna be fun. So yes, what am I expecting today with the Oscar nominations? Well, I am expecting there to be a lot of nominations for Oppenheimer, Killers of the Flower Moon, Poor Things, and Barbie. Like, there's a chance we could have 4 movies here which breach like 10 or more Oscar nominations. Like, we haven't had a year where 4 films have made 10 or more nominations since, what, 2020? That we had Joker getting 11, Irishman, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in 1917, they all got 10, with Joker getting 11. This year, I've actually got as my tally Oppenheimer and Poor Things at 12, Killers of the Flower Moon at 10, and Barbie at 10. So yes, well, I'm expecting somewhere around that ballpark. But yes, if we do get 4 double-digit movies, that's going to be very impressive. And then yeah, so other films I'm also expecting to do pretty well here. I've got Maestro. I'm predicting 7 for Maestro. I'm predicting 6 for The Zone of Interest, 4 for Anatomy of a Fall, and 6 for The Holdovers. Yeah, and we'll see how accurate I am afterwards. Yeah, if you guys do want to watch the live stream of YouTube, of the Oscar nominations, it is available on YouTube to watch. So yeah, if you do want to just watch along as they're being announced, you can watch me or you can watch on YouTube. So yeah, that's for all those that need it. So yes, let's talk about my wish picks for this year. So often with wish picks, these are nominations that I really want to see happen, but don't seem very likely, but you never know. So my first wish pick would be Greta Lee for Past Lives. In fact, any nominations for any of the acting performances for Past Lives would be wonderful. But yeah, Greta Lee is the one I want to see the most. If she does get in here, there's a chance she could, is the thing. But yeah, I haven't predicted her. But if she does show up, buckle up. It's gonna be a loud and bumpy ride. I also would love to see a nomination for Milo Mercado-Grana for supporting actor in Anatomy of a Fall. I would love to see that happen. And another nomination I'd love to see in supporting actor is Charles Melton for May December. Yes, I am wearing this t-shirt because I'm trying to manifest some nominations for May December. I'm hoping it gets at least 1 for like screenplay, but if it does get Charles Melton in, that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. I was going to wear my Barbenheimer t-shirt today, but those 2 movies are going to get loads of nominations, but I am representing Barbie here with that I'm Just Ken mug, so. Anyways, what else do I want to see happen? What other wish picks do I want? I would love to see a Best Adapted Screenplay nomination for Andrew Haigh. And again, just any love for All of Us Strangers would be wonderful. But yeah, I really think Andrew Haigh is deserving. But yeah, I'm actually predicting All of Us Strangers to get no nominations. And it's really sad because that was my favorite film of last year. And it's probably going to get 0 Oscar nominations. But if there's any nominations for All of Us Strangers, like Claire Foy, Andrew Scott, director Andrew Haigh, or screenplay, yeah, I'm going to be so happy. And then for supporting actress, where it's quite open supporting actress, I'm kind of excited to see how it goes. I would love to see someone like Rachel McAdams show up, America Ferrera, or Rosamund Pike. Those would all be great. And in Best Actor, I would love to see like a surprise from like Koji Yakusho for Perfect Days, or Zac Efron for The Iron Claw. That'd be awesome. You know, those are 2 performances I'd love to see in there, but I just don't think it's going to happen. In fact, I'm not predicting any nominations for Perfect Days or The Iron Claw, so if either of them get any nominations, that would be wonderful. So if any of those do get nominated, prepare for a freak out. But yeah, it's kind of crazy that we are guaranteed for there to be some chaos this year because yeah, Best Actress and Best Director are seriously crowded and stacked this year. It's a very competitive category. And I do think we're going to have some shock surprises in Best Actress and Best Director. Yeah, I think those two are going to be a bloodbath because we've got like 8 people competing for 5 slots in those categories. So yes, I'm excited to see who shows up there. There's always like one big surprise, particularly with Best Actress, like Andrea Riseborough last year or Kristen Stewart the year before, you know. So I'm kind of expecting there to be something crazy happening here. But yeah, again, if you're just joining now, guys, if you've got any questions for me, let me know in that comment section. I will scroll through them later and I'll answer some questions. And yeah, it's starting now anyways, so I'm going to turn up the volume. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
Talented individuals
Here we go.
who make movies.
Right.
The Oscar nominees in almost every category.
But yeah, good luck to everyone. I hope you all do well on your predictions. I hope some of your wish picks happen. And yeah, let me know in the comment section which wish picks do you want to see happen. And if you're new to the channel as well, want more award season content, prediction videos, discussion videos, remember to click that subscribe button and turn on the bell if you like as well. All right. Whew, here we go, guys. I'm excited and nervous. I'm a big old jangly ball of emotions right now.
We are thrilled to announce
Here we
what
go.
our members feel are the best cinematic achievements of 2023. And now it is my pleasure to introduce our hosts who will announce the nominees. Actress Zazie Bates and actor Jack Quaid.
Woo! Just so you guys know, they usually do the nominations in half. So they'll do half the nominations now and half the nominations later. So we'll have a little chat in between. But yeah, here we go.
Hello, everyone. I am so honored to be here. How about you, Zazie?
Yeah, I'm super honored to be here. 93 countries. And standing here now is such a surreal experience. My little girl self is so excited to be here.
Oh my God.
Honestly,
Oh
my
my
adult
God.
self is really excited to be here. So,
For anyone in the film industry, no matter where you're from, to be recognized by the Academy is a dream come true.
to be nominated can be life-changing. So, let's get into it.
Here we go.
For Best Performance
Ooh,
by
supporting
an
actor.
in a
we go.
supporting role,
Willem Dafoe.
Sterling K.
Ooh, first
in
one is a
American
surprise. Yes.
Robert De Niro
Yes.
in Killers
No Willem
of the
Dafoe.
Flower Moon. Robert
Yep.
Downey Jr.
Whoop.
in Oppenheimer.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling
Woo.
in Barbie.
Mark Ruffalo. Yeah.
And Mark Ruffalo in Poor Things.
No Willem Dafoe, but it's okay. Sterling K. Brown getting.
The nominees for achievement in costume.
Costume design. Barbie.
Barbie.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yes. Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Yes. Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Yes. Poor Things.
And Poor Things.
Woo! 5 for 5. Ah.
The nominees for achievement in makeup
Make
and
my nose down.
hairstyling
Golda.
are Golda,
Yep. Maestro.
Maestro,
Yes. Napoleon?
Oppenheimer,
Oh no, I got that one wrong.
Poor Things,
Poor Things. What's the last one?
and Society,
Society of
the
Snow. Lovely.
So,
Woo!
this year's nominees for Best
Live action short film.
Short film.
Okay, here we go. Woo! The After. Yay! Avocado Pit.
Invincible.
Oh no!
Night of Fortune.
No! Oh, too wrong!
Red, White, and Blue.
Oh my god, I'm terrible!
And The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar.
Oh my god, I only got 2 there, right guys? That was awful. I got yellow.
For Best Animated Short Film, the nominees are
Animated short. Here we go.
Letter to a Pig,
Yay! No humor though.
95 Senses,
Yes. Our uniform. Yes.
Our Uniform, Pashidam,
Nope, didn't get that one. Shit.
and War is Over, inspired by the music of John and Yoko.
Okay, 3 out of 5 there. Not too bad. I can be happy with that.
And now we have the first of the 2 award categories
Ooh.
honoring writers.
Writers.
First, for adapted screenplay, The
Oh my God.
nominees are
Come on, Andrew Haig.
American Fiction,
Yeah.
The Screen by Cord Jefferson,
Barbie.
Barbie,
No, Andrew Haig,
Greta
7.
Gerwig, and Noah Baumbach.
One none for Greta.
Oppenheimer, The
Oh!
Screen by Christopher.
Killers of the Flower Moon missed! Ooh!
Poor Things.
Oh my God, what's got in the last spot?
By Tony McNamara.
Is that of interest?
And
Oh! Wow! Oh my God!
Jonathan Glazer.
Oh my God, the zone of interest got in. Ooh! Better than
And for
expected.
Original screenplay.
Can't
the
believe
nominees
Killers missed
are
there. Anatomy of a Fall.
Anatomy of a Fall.
Good.
Screenplay, Justine Triet and Artur Harari.
The Holdovers.
The Holdovers.
Yep. Come on.
By David
May December. May December. May December.
Maestro.
Oh! Oh, damn it, Maestro! Damn it, didn't predict that one.
Singer.
No, I did.
May December.
Oh! Yes!
Sammy
Oh God, my set's falling down!
Alex Mechanic. And Pass.
Oh my God! I did get 5 for 5! I just put Maestro and May December the wrong way around in my predictions, so I thought it missed.
Last, before
Whoops!
the break, the nominees for performance by an actress.
Oh, actress in this point role. Okay.
Role.
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt
Yes.
in Oppenheimer.
Danielle Brooks.
Danielle Brooks in The Color Purple.
Oh! America Ferrera! Ah! I did it! I knew it! I knew it! I got it right! Oh!
Jodie Foster.
Yes! Divine Joy Randolph.
And Divine.
Yes! Oh my God, 5 for 5! I'm so chuffed. America Ferrera did it. She coattailed off Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie's getting in.
Congratulations to the
Oh!
nominees. And
Oh!
there are
Woohoo!
Stick with us. We will be right back with more nominations.
Okay. Woo, okay. All right. Well, that was exciting, guys. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy with supporting actress because I've been saying for a while, America Ferrera could do it. She could get in off the coattail success of Barbie, you know, with Margot Robbie. Okay. I feel very confident now. Margot Robbie's getting in. That was such a, you know, it was not a guarantee. America Ferrera only got one precursor nomination. That was Critics' Choice Award. But there was just something in the atmosphere, something in my gut telling me to predict America Ferrera. It was a gamble. It paid off. I'm so happy, yes. That's the thing. You should trust your gut. Like, the Oscars isn't always stats and, you know, what have you. Sometimes it's gut feeling. And sometimes you just need to go with your gut. So, yeah, I'm really happy with that. Supporting actor, we have, I got 4 out of 5 here. The one I got incorrect was Willem Dafoe. I'm surprised. I thought his getting in at the SAG Awards would mean he had support from actors. He's very well respected, and because of a lot of other Poor Things, I thought he would get in. But I'm actually not too sad because Sterling K. Brown got in. And yeah, he's a first-time nominee, and that's always nice to see someone get their first here. And he also brings a bit of diversity to the category as well. It didn't happen for Milo Mercado-Grana, John Magaro, Charles Melton, or Dominic Sessa, but Sterling K. Brown got in, which bodes well for his chances, for Jeffrey Wright's chances of getting in, which is great. So yeah, great. I'm happy with that. Original screenplay, I got 5 for 5. Thought I didn't. I thought I thought May December had missed. Because I put them incorrectly on my predictions. I went May December then Maestro, but it went Maestro then May December because yeah, I apparently can't spell. But that is a great lineup. Anatomy of Fall, Holdovers, May December, Maestro, Past Lives. 5 for 5. Very happy with that. Adapted screenplay. So Killers of the Flower Moon missed here. So no screenplay nomination for Eric Roth and Martin Scorsese. Oh, but Zone of Interest again, which is interesting. Interesting because, yeah, I don't really see it as a screenplay type of movie, but I understand why it's here because it is loved. But it does bode well for Zone of Interest getting into Best Picture as well, because that one was kind of like on the peripheries getting into Best Picture, but if it's got the screenplay nomination, that shows support. So it's probably getting into Best Picture, like comfortably now. But yeah, the Killer snub was a bit wild. Costume design, 5 for 5, all the right ones. Barbie, Kills by Moon, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things. Makeup, I got 4 out of 5 correct. I guessed Napoleon, didn't happen. I went with a BAFTA prediction there. And it went to Society of the Snow, which I still haven't seen, but congrats. Animated short, 3 out of 5. I got Letter to a Pig, 95 Senses, and Our Uniform. I didn't get Huma right, or 27. Oh, it looks like it's come back on now. Live action short was my worst. I only got The After and The Wonderful Story of Henry Sugar, but I think that's probably what's going to win there. Invincible got in, and Red, White, and Blue. And were there any other categories? No. I think we've done the first half, which is great. But yeah, I'm so happy with the America Ferrera prediction. Cody Derricks, if you're watching, yes, you were right, buddy. Trust your gut. Follow Cody Derricks on Twitter, guys. He knew. He knew. All right, it's coming back on. Let's do this. Oh, right. Whoa.
Welcome back.
Jeez.
Live.
Oh, my days.
Welcome back, guys.
Adrenaline.
Live from the Academy in Beverly Hills, where we have the privilege of announcing the nominees for the Oscars.
What an exciting
next?
lineup so far.
Mm-hmm.
What's up next?
The nominees for achievement in music, original
Song. Bobby Bobby. Oh,
The
make a...
Fire Inside from Flamin' Hot.
Cool. Yep. Diane Warren made it in. I'm just Ken. Yes. I'm just Ken.
I'm Just Ken.
Yes. That's what I want to win.
It Never Went Away from American Symphony.
Lovely. American Symphony.
Wajaji, A Song for My People.
Oh, Killers of the Flower Moon got in.
Flower Moon.
It missed in screenplay but got song.
And
What was it made for?
From Barbie.
Lovely. 4 out of 5. American Symphony didn't get it.
Next up, the nominees
Poor John
for
Batiste.
achievement in music.
Score.
Original score.
Okay, here we go.
American Fiction.
Oh, interesting.
Indie.
Oh my God, John Williams got in. Holy shit. What?
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yes. Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Yep. And Poor Things?
And Poor Things.
Oh my God. No animated films there. Elemental didn't get in.
Now,
Spider-Man didn't get in.
nominees for Best
Whoa.
Documentary Feature Film.
Documentary. Okay. God.
Bobby Wine, The People's President.
Yes, I got that one.
The Eternal Memory.
Where are you heading?
4 Daughters.
4 Daughters, yep.
To Kill a Tiger.
Yep. And 20 Days in
20
Mariupol.
Days in Mariupol.
Okay, no Beyond Utopia and no American Symphony. Wow, they didn't go for American Symphony this year.
For Best Documentary Short Film.
Short.
The nominees are
The ABC is a book bang.
the ABC's
Yes.
Book Banning,
Lovely. The Barber of Little Rock.
The
Yes.
Barber of Little Rock,
Beautiful. Camp Courage.
Island
Oh,
in
no.
Between,
Oh no.
The Last Repair Shop,
The Last Repair Shop.
and
Yep.
Nine and Waipo.
Oh no. It was going last song from Kabul. Didn't happen, but hey, 3 out of 5. I'm okay with that.
Best International Feature Film. The nominees
Oh,
are
international feature. Fallen Leaves.
Io Capitano.
Oh, Italy got in. Didn't get that one.
Perfect Days.
Oh, yes! Oh, it did it! Finally! Oh,
Size of
yes!
the Snow.
Woo! Oh, where are you? Perfect Days!
Teacher's Lounge. Germany.
Oh my God!
And The Zone of Interest.
Zone of Interest. Wait!
United Kingdom.
No Society. Oh, there's Society of Snow, yeah.
And for Best
Zone of Interest
Animated Feature
and
Film.
no Taste
Here
of
are the
Things.
nominees.
Animated feature. The Boy and the Heron.
The Boy and the Heron,
Lovely.
Elemental,
Elemental! Yay! Nimona.
Nimona,
Woo! Spider-Man.
Robot Dreams,
Oh! Robot Dreams made in!
and Spider-Man.
And Spider-Man. No TMNT. Oh, poor Seth Rogen.
Here are the
The
nominees.
Academy does not like
for
Seth
achievement
Rogen.
in Production design.
Production design. Okay, cool. Barbie.
Barbie.
Yay! Kills the Fireman.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah, baby.
Napoleon.
Oh, Napoleon. Okay, didn't get that.
Oppenheimer.
Yes, Oppenheimer.
And Poor Things.
Poor Things. They didn't go with a Zone of Interest, interestingly.
Next up,
They
for
went Napoleon.
achievement in film editing.
Ooh, editing. Big one.
Try new Actimel Plus, our most advanced range.
We have adverts in this now?
Reference intake of vitamin D.
The nominees are
Editing. Okay, here we go.
Anatomy of a Fall,
Yay! The Holdovers.
The Holdovers,
Yes. Kills the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon,
Yes, Thelma.
Oppenheimer,
Yep. Jennifer Lane. And Poor Things.
and Poor Things.
Woo! 5 for 5. Lovely.
And for
No Barbie nom there.
achievement in sound.
Sound.
The nominees.
Yo, Ferrari.
The Creator.
Oh, okay.
Maestro.
Where's Ferrari? Whoa!
Mission Impossible. Dead Reckoning. Part
Wow, I've not done good here.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, yes.
And The Zone of Interest.
Only got 3 there. Zone of Interest, Oppenheimer,
The
and Maestro.
nominees for achievement in visual effects.
Oh, this is a weird one. I don't know how this is gonna go. The Creator, lovely. Godzilla.
Godzilla,
Yes!
-1.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 3.
Napoleon.
Mission
Nope.
Impossible, Dead Reckoning.
Yo, Mission Impossible.
And Napoleon.
Oh, Napoleon did get in. No Poor Things, though. Okay, there we go. No
For
prestige
achievement
picture
in
there.
Cinematography. The nominees are
Ooh, cinematography.
El Conde.
Whoa! Okay, I did not think it was going to happen, but it did.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Maestro, yes. Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Poor Things or Zone of Interest?
And Poor Things.
Whoa! Zone of Interest missed there. Okay, cool. But I'm happy for
For
Poor Things.
performance by an actor in a leading
Oh, lead actor, Bradley Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley Cooper.
Yes! Common Domingo! Common Domingo! Common Domingo! Yes!
Domingo.
Boom!
Dave.
Paul Giamatti.
Paul
Yes.
Giamatti.
Woohoo!
Holdover.
Killian Murphy. Killian Murphy. Killian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy
Yes.
and Oppenheimer.
Jeffrey Wright.
And Jeff
Perfect.
in American Fiction.
Great lineup. No complaints here. Oh, actress.
For performance by an actress.
Here's the big one.
Leading
Oh,
role.
here we go. Here we go. Lily Gladstone.
Annette Bening.
No! Dang it! No! Shoot who she squeezed out.
Lily Gladstone. In Killers of the Flower
Sandra
Moon.
Hüller. Oh my God, Sandra Hüller. Sandra Hüller. Thank God.
Sandra Julia.
Is it Carey Mulligan?
Enemy of the Fall. Carey Mulligan in Maestro.
Oh my God, is Margot about to miss? Or is it Emma Stone?
And Emma Stone.
Oh no!
Things.
I was wrong! Margot Robbie! It continues! The genre bias
Achievement
continues.
in directing.
Oh my God,
The
directing.
nominees.
Here we go, big one.
Justine Trier.
Oh, we got one! Yay! Amazing. Okay, we got Justin Trier.
Martin Scorsese.
No! Oh no, Barbie! But we got Martin Scorsese.
Christopher Nolan.
Oppenheimer. Lovely.
Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yes, Yorgos!
Things.
Oh!
And Jonathan Glazer.
Oh!
Zone of Interest.
No Alexander Payne. No Greta Gerwig, but we got Justine Trier, so phew.
Now for
My
our
heart.
Final category.
My
I
heart.
can't wait. Let's read them together. The
American.
nominees.
American Fiction.
Best Motion Picture of the Year.
Come on, PGA 10. PGA 10.
American Fiction.
Lovely. Anatomy of a Fall.
Nikos Paramigos, Cora Jefferson, and Jermaine Johnson, producers.
Oh, they're reading out the names for this one.
Anatomy of a Fall. Navi Ashlichani.
Bobby, Bobby, Bobby.
Barbie.
Yes.
Margot Robbie, Tom Apperly, and
At least Margot Robbie got the producer nom.
The Holdovers. Mark Johnson.
Good.
producer.
This means the color purple has not got in.
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Lovely. Maestro.
Friedkin, Bradley Thomas, Martin Scorsese, and Daniel Lupi, producers.
Maestro. Bradley Cooper. Steven Spielberg.
Oppenheimer.
Brad Berner. Amy Durning. And Christy McCosco Krieger, producers.
Oppenheimer.
Lovely.
Emma Thomas, Charles Roven, and Christopher Nolan.
Past
producers.
lives.
Past Lives.
Yay.
David Hinojosa, Christine Vachon, and Pamela Koffler, producers.
Poor Things.
Yes.
Ed Guiney.
And Zone of Interest. It's good. It's the 10 for PGA.
And Emma Stone, producers.
And The Zone of Interest.
Lovely.
James Wilson, producer.
10 out of 10. Lovely.
Congratulations to this year's
Oh.
nominees.
It's been an honor to
Okay.
meet all of you.
Wow, okay. Let's talk, guys. Okay, so Best Picture no surprises there. It was a 10 out of 10 of Match PGA, which is great. Very happy for that lineup. So American Fiction, Mountain Before, Barbie, The Holdovers, Kills by Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, The Poor Things, and The Zone of Interest. So no surprises there. Best Director was, I got 3 out of 5, which I can be happy with because there were so many options there. So we've got Martin Scorsese, Christopher Nolan, and Jonathan Glazer. We've got Justine Triet for Anatomy of a Fall. Oh my god, we have 2, actually technically 3. So two international films from the Cannes Film Festival made it in. So we had, so we've got Justine Triet for Anatomy of a Fall and Jonathan Glazer for The Zone of Interest. Wow. And then we've got Yorgos as well, who's Greek, for Poor Things as well. And so it's a very international lineup. The only American director there is Martin Scorsese. 2 Brits with Christopher Nolan, Jonathan Glazer. And then we've got Justine Triet, French, and Yorgos Lanthimos, who's Greek. That's, I was kind of dreading that lineup, but I'm so glad that Justine Triet made it in. I'm happy that there's, at least one female filmmaker in here because it was such a great year for women, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, Alexander Payne, who got in at BAFTA, didn't get in here, which is surprising. I wonder if that's because of all the controversy that's been surrounding him recently. But yeah, Greta Gerwig, Barbie, yeah. I'm surprisingly I'm not. I was hoping they would go for it, but it didn't happen. But it's okay. I can be happy with Justine Triet anyways, which is great. But yeah, no Andrew Haig, no Bradley Cooper, no Celine Song. That's all right though. I'm pretty chuffed with that. Oh, again, guys, if you do have questions or comments or how you're feeling, let me know in the comment section. I will scroll up shortly as soon as I go through this. But yeah, that's a pretty solid lineup. Oppenheimer, Killers, and Poor Things are all legit. Best picture contenders, so it makes sense. And yeah, The Zone of Interest and Anatomy of a Fall are great additions too. So yeah, I'm actually quite happy with Best Director. There was no matter what, there was going to be someone left out there who was a little sad by it, and that was the most was probably Greta Gerwig. But yeah, Alexander Payne, I am surprised because I thought they would go from the Academy. Does like it, been nominated 3 times before, but not for this one, which is interesting. And a lot of people think The Holdovers is Alexander Payne's best movie in a long time. So international film, we had some crazy absences. We didn't have Fallen Leaves for Finland, but it did miss at BAFTA, so I guess there was some warning signs, but it didn't get into international feature. And also The Taste of Things for France didn't get in, or 20 Days in Maripol. Instead we got Io Capitano for Italy, and Perfect Days for Japan. That was a nice surprise. At least Perfect Days wasn't goose egg. I was convinced it wasn't going to show up here, and I'm so happy because I love that movie. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's in my top 10 movies of last year. And also The Teacher's Arm for Germany got in. Cool. Best Original Song, I got 4 out of 5. So we had Diane Warren with Flamin' Hot, The Fire Inside. The 2 Barbie songs I predicted, I'm Just Ken, and What Was I Made For? And was it American Symphony? No. Oh, I've got American Symphony in here twice. I had another one. Where was it? Oh yeah, it was the song from Killers of the Flower Moon. Was a song for my people. Sorry if I bungled up the pronunciation of that, but that was a surprise nom for Killers of the Flower Moon that I wasn't actually expecting. So good for that. It didn't get in the screenplay, but I got the best song. So yeah, take your victories where you can. Best score, I did okay on. I got 3 out of 5 for best score. I predicted 2 animated films to get in here, Elemental and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, but I mean, yeah, Thomas Newman usually gets in, so I thought he'd get in for Elemental. Didn't happen, but I was kind of its only cheerleader. And then Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, it is a sequel, and very rarely, they didn't even nominate the first Spider-Man movie for it, so it's kind of crazy. I don't know why I was kind of predicting it did do all right, so I was kind of hoping it would, and there was passion behind it, but it didn't actually get in. Instead, though, we got, oh my god, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, because John Williams needs an Oscar nomination. But, interesting fact, John Williams breaks his own record here because he was always the oldest ever nominated, Academy Award nominated person. He held the record last year at age 90 for his 53rd nomination for The Fabelmans, but now he's broken his own record. He's gotten the tally up to 54, and now he's the most nominated at 91. So yeah, good for him. Good for John Williams. And then American Fiction got in as well, something I wasn't anticipating. When I thought about American Fiction, the music didn't really stand out to me, but maybe on a rewatch it will make more sense to me. Best sound, I did all right in. I got 3 out of 5. Yeah, so I got Maestro, Oppenheimer, and The Zone of Interest. Those are the 3 that I think really matter. But actually, Ferrari was snubbed here. Ferrari was completely goose-egged here, which is kind of bonkers. But Ferrari didn't get any nominations. None for Penelope Cruz, didn't get anywhere else. But yes, the creator got in here, and Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Mission Impossible did all right. This franchise has been cursed for so long. It's never had any Oscar nominations until now. And now it's got 2 for visual effects and sound. So congratulations, Mission Impossible, for joining the Oscars club, finally. Cool, we've done that side. All right, let's go talk about, we did visual effects. The only one I got wrong was Poor Things. We had Napoleon, Guardians, Godzilla, -1. Really happy with Godzilla. That's a nice, cool pick. The creator. And I went with and Mission Impossible going here. Lovely. Editing, 5 for 5, and I'm very happy with this. Anatomy of a Fall, The Holdovers, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. Yeah, some people were saying Barbie might sneak in here, and I can understand why. But I think I favored Poor Things over Barbie, and it paid off, which is good. Cinematography. El Conde was always the one where I was like, could this actually happen, El Conde? I didn't know if enough people had seen it, but I guess the cinematography branch, really bigged it up, and they actually nominated like 2 black and white movies. Actually, I guess the Poor Things is also a bit of a black and white movie as well. But yeah, they're both in color, Poor Things and Maestro, but they do have black and white sequences, but El Conde is just black and white. But yes, I got all right, but The Zone of Interest. I thought Lucas Zoll would show up here because he got the nomination for Cold War, but not for The Zone of Interest, which was interesting. But yeah, the 4 big contenders, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things, all got in there. And I think Hoyt van Hoytman's going to go on to win this anyways, which is good. But yeah, congrats to El Conde. That was an interesting surprise. Production design, 4 out of 5. I got Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, and Poor Things. Again, Zone of Interest missed here. Actually went to Napoleon, which I guess makes sense. There are some very extravagant set pieces in that, so it does make sense. But it would have been cool to see like maybe Saltburn get in here. Or into cinematography for Last Sangre. It didn't happen. No nominations for Saltburn. It was more of a BAFTAs thing, but makes sense. British film. Costume design, 5 out of 5. Already talked about that, actually. I'll shut up on that. The screenplays. I got 4 out of 5 for adapted. So I got American Fiction, Barbie. Oh no, we've done this one, haven't we? Sorry. I'm just repeating myself. And we did original screenplay, didn't we? Now maybe before the Holdovers, May, December. Yeah, because I got them muddled up and I had that kerfuffle. And okay, so let's talk about the lead actor and actress. So no surprises in actor. It would have been cool to see someone like Koji Yakusho or Zac Efron show up here. It hasn't happened, sadly. But we got the 5 that I did predict. It's the 5 from SAG, actually. It's Bradley Cooper, Coleman Domingo, Paul Giamatti, Cillian Murphy, and Jeffrey Wright. I can be happy with that. Just realizing now, though, with Coleman Domingo getting in and Sterling K. Brown also getting in, that's 2 black queer characters getting nominated for Oscar nominations this year. That's kind of awesome. I don't think that's ever happened before, which is really cool. Wonderful representation. So lovely. Oh yeah, and Coleman Domingo as well is now, he's the 2nd openly gay man to ever be nominated in Best Actor. Last time it happened was 25 years ago for Sir Ian McKellen for Gods and Monsters. But interesting fact that you guys might not know is that Coleman Domingo isn't actually the first black gay man to get in here. That actually went to Paul Winfield for Sounder back in like 1973, I want to say. But he wasn't openly gay, so he was never actually out. But yeah, technically, Coleman Domingo has followed in his footsteps here. But yeah, he's the 2nd openly gay man to be nominated for Best Actor, which is incredible. And then, oh god. Okay, so actress. Okay, so I got 4 out of 5. I can be happy with that, but I'm just not happy with Annette Bening. I said this in my predictions video that it's an Oscar nomination that just doesn't excite me at all. Like it feels too engineered to be nominated for an Oscar, but it happened. It worked. That's the thing. Like it's the feel-good, inspiring, sports biopic, biographical picture. It makes sense. I understand why they go for it. Also, Annette Bening is loved in the Academy. This is what, her 5th nomination now. Her last one was for The Kids Are Alright back in 2011. So 5th nomination for her, but I don't think she's got no chance of winning it. But she got in, good for her. But she squeezed out Margot Robbie, and this is what I was worried about because she was the big, movie of the year, Barbie, and she was nominated everywhere, but this is, again, it's the genre bias kicking in. I talked about this in my video. It's like, Emily Blunt, so not Emily Blunt, sorry, blah, blah, blah. It was Amy Adams for Arrival, got all the precursor nominations, all for Mr. Oscars. Viola Davis last year, all the precursor nominations, Mr. Oscars. And now, it's also the same for Margot Robbie. All the precursor nominations, didn't get in. These big, crowd-pleasing, popcorny movies often just miss at the last hurdle at the Oscars. It really is just genre bias, and I'm kind of annoyed. I was lulled into a false sense of security as well when America Ferrera's name was called out. I thought, oh yeah, she's riding the coattails off Margot Robbie. But she didn't. She might have rode the coattails off Ryan Gosling more so. I don't know. But America Ferrera got in. I'm so happy about America Ferrera. But yeah, Margot Robbie, I'm just kind of gutted for. I wanted to see the Barbenheimer celebration continue. I wanted Greta Gerwig and Christopher Nolan nominated. I wanted Cillian Murphy and Margot Robbie nominated. I want to continue the Barbenheimer express train. And sadly, it's just not happening at the Oscars. But, I mean, they'll both still be there. Margot Robbie will be there as a producer. She is nominated, so good. She got first producer nomination, so I can be happy for that. But yes, I'm happy Sandra Hüller's here. Lily Gladstone, amazing. She is now the first ever Indigenous woman to be nominated for Best Actress at the Oscars. Incredible. History-making nomination there. She's only the 4th Indigenous person to be nominated for an Academy Award, so congratulations to Lily Gladstone. That's awesome. Yeah, God, Kerry Mulligan and Emma Stone just adding to their tallies here. And yeah, Sandra Hüller, so happy she's here. She didn't get the double nomination. A lot of people were sort of thinking she might show up in Best Supporting Actress for The Zone of Interest. Didn't happen, sadly, but yeah, I'm still so happy with America Ferrera. Sorry, I'm not even sorry. But yes, Greta Lee, no nominations for Past Lives. That was the one Best Actress nomination I was hoping. If Margot Robbie had to be squeezed out, I would rather it have been for Greta Lee and not for Annette Bening. No offense to Annette Bening. She's had so many nominations. This would mean so much more to Greta Lee. But yeah, it just wasn't meant to be. But hey, at least Past Lives got the screenplay nomination and the Best Picture nomination, which is great. But I was hoping Greta Lee would be part of that bundle. But yeah, it didn't happen, sadly. I'm a little disappointed by that. But yeah, what else is there to talk about? Oh yeah, Sandra Hüller, she's in 2 Best Picture contenders. She's nominated twice. She's nominated in 2 Best Picture films. She's got into The Zone of Interest and Anatomy of a Fall, and she's kind of like central characters. I mean, she's the lead in Anatomy of a Fall, and was more supporting in Zone of Interest, but she was still very focal to the story. So yeah, congratulations to her. She's in 2 Best Picture nominated films. That's great. I think Issa Rae is also in 2 as well. She's got Barbie and she's got American Fiction. So yeah, good for her. She's in 2 Best Picture contenders. Congratulations to Issa Rae. Let's see. Oh yeah, how did Bradley Cooper do? So he didn't get the director nomination, but he did get 3 nominations. So Best Actor, Best Original Screenplay, and what was the third one? Producing for Maestro. So yeah, that brings his tally now to 12 nominations. Is it going to be Bradley Cooper's year? I don't think so. Sorry, but yeah, his nomination tally just keeps getting higher and higher. So yeah, congratulations to him. He's nominated for, he's gotten 12 nominations now. That's really cool. But he still didn't get that director nom, which he was really gunning for. But he did do pretty well over award season. He got Best Director a lot of places, just not at the Academy Awards or at the Directors Guild Awards. So yeah, what else is there to talk about? Jodie Foster, there you go. So Jodie Foster got into Supporting Actress. This is her first nomination since for 29 years. It's been 29 years since Jodie Foster has been nominated. The last time she was nominated in 1995 for Nell. So yeah, she's had a 29-year gap of not being nominated. This is her 5th nomination, I believe. And because of the 29-year gap, I think she's the nominee with the biggest gap. Definitely in the actors category, she definitely has the largest gap between nominations. But in nominations this year in general, she might have the biggest gap. Like last year, it was like Judd Hirsch for his nomination for The Fabelmans. But this year it's Jodie Foster with 29 years. So good for her. Nice to see her finally nominated again. But yeah, Nyad is an Oscar-nominated, 2-time Oscar-nominated film for both 2 performances. Make of that what you will. But yes, let's talk about first-time nominees. So let's go through the list. So Cillian Murphy, yay. Coleman Domingo, yay. Jeffrey Wright, yay. Danielle Brooks, yay. And Danielle Brooks, the sole nomination for The Color Purple. So yes, good for her. Like, she was a bit of a risk, but she got in. Divine Joy Randolph, yes. Zac Efron, no. Greta Lee, no. John Magaro, no. Seth Rogen, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles again. And it's been doing so well. It got the Annie nomination, but it didn't get in at the Academy Awards. That's a real shame. Charles Melton, didn't happen, sadly. Sorry, guys. Rosamund Pike for Saltburn, nope. In fact, no nominations for Saltburn. It was goose-egged. Emily Blunt, yay, she's finally an Academy Award nominated person. I'm so happy for Emily Blunt. I mean, but to be fair, she should have been nominated like, I don't know how many years ago was The Devil Wears Prada, 2004 or 6 or something like that. Yeah, she should have been nominated a long time ago. She's had so many amazing roles, been overlooked for like Girl on the Train, A Quiet Place, Sicario, Devil Wears Prada, Mary Poppins Returns. Like, she's had so many great roles and never been acknowledged, and she's finally got an Oscar nomination. That's the thing, like, it's kind of bonkers that the first nomination was for Oppenheimer, and I thought she's great, she's fine in the movie, but I just don't think this is like, you know, peak Emily Blunt. It's her doing good work, but it's like, it's kind of crazy that that's the first nomination that Emily Blunt gets. But she's finally an Academy Award nominee, so yay for Emily Blunt. America Ferrera, yes, so happy. Academy Award nominee, America Ferrera, I love that. Sandra Hewlett, yes. Teo Yu, no. Lily Gladstone, yes. Dominic Sessa, no. Dua Lipa, no. Sadly, I was thought maybe, could she squeeze in a song? You never know. And Jonathan Glazer, first time director nominee. Good for him. Cool. Actually, did he write the screenplay? I think he did. He adapted the screenplay, didn't he? So 2 nominations. So good for him. Okay, so biggest surprise for me, Annette Bening. It was a bit of a surprise because she squeezed out Margot Robbie. America Ferrera was the most delightful nomination surprise in terms of the acting, and because that was a real gut feeling, shot in the dark prediction, and I'm very happy with that. So I'm happy America Ferrera's in here. Biggest snub would probably be Margot Robbie or Willem Dafoe. Greta Gerwig for director. Greta Lee for best actress as well. Yeah, those are the ones that jump out at me. Linus Sandgren again for cinematography. What else? Bear with me. Bear with, guys. Sorry. Ferrari for sound. That was kind of a shocker. Kills of the Flower Moon. Screenplay nomination was a bit chaotic. And biggest snub. No, I think I've covered most of them. But yeah, do let me know what was your most egregious snub here. What are you most angry about that didn't come to fruition? Let me know in the comment section down below, guys. I'm going to turn the camera around shortly. We're going to talk. The last thing I need to discuss before I talk to you guys is what films were goose-egged? Okay, so here are the films that got 0 nominations this year, guys. So, All of Us Strangers sadly got no nominations. Heartbreaking. Saltburn didn't get any nominations. The Color Purple got 1, so it wasn't goose-egged. May December got 1 for screenplay, so original screenplay, so I'm happy with that. Perfect Days didn't get goose-egged. It got an international feature, so I'm happy. Nyad got 2, so that's fine. Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. Goose-egged, 0, sadly, which is a shame. No nominations for Air either, which just never took off, Air, which is a real shame. Asteroid City, zilch. Yep, it was goose-egged. Beau is Afraid, no nominations either. I've said ever since I saw Beau is Afraid, it's just too weird and out there for the Academy to get behind. So it's a shame. I thought it might surprise, and hair and makeup just didn't happen. The Killer, no nominations. It was Goose Egg. Origin, despite a last-minute attempt to make it take off, it did not happen. So yeah, 0 nominations for Origin, none for Ava DuVernay or maybe Ingenue Ellis Taylor, surprising, sadly. And also the last one, The Iron Claw, also got 0 nominations, which is a real shame. I feel like in the right circumstances, if The Iron Claw had come out quite early in the year, summertime, I think it would be more of a contender. I think it would have caught fire, more word of mouth would have spread on it. It would have got some sort of nominations, I think. In another year, I think The Iron Claw would have done amazing here. But sadly, it just wasn't meant to be. Cool. So yeah, first time nominees. First time nominees that I'm happy to see: Cillian Murphy, Emily Blunt, Coleman Domingo, Jeffrey Wright, Divine Joy Randolph, Danielle Brooks, and America Ferrera. Oh, I can now wake up and say Academy Award winner Jeffrey Wright, Academy Award winner Cillian Murphy, Academy Award nominee. Sorry, I'm calling them winners already. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. I'm just very excited for them. Yeah, Academy Award nominee Jeffrey Wright, Academy Award nominee Coleman Domingo, Academy Award nominee Emily Blunt, Academy Award nominee Cillian Murphy, Academy Award nominee America Ferrera. These are all joyful things to me, so I'm very happy. It's nice to see actors that I love getting that title now of Academy Award nominee. Anyway, guys, I have been babbling on for a good chunk of time. Thank you for listening to me. Shall we flip this camera around and talk? Bear with me 1 second. Okay. Hello. Get a nice view of the room. Okay. How are you guys doing? How are we doing? All right, let's have a look at these comments. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm going to scroll to the very top and then we'll go down. Okay, cool. Morning, I'm Charles. Bear with me 1 second. Just sort of reading and talking. Happy Oscars morning, Luke. Louise Anderson. Thanks, Louise. Special day, I'm so overheating. Glenn. Oh, Glenn joined in. Glenn is my boyfriend, so glad he came in to join me. He's in Bulgaria right now. Thank you, baby. All right, let's have a look. First question was, are you single? Sadly not, as I just said. I have a partner. Reese Roberts, Yo-Yo Luke, it started. Sandra heard of the zone of interest. May December, baby. Luke, your reaction. I'm guessing that was for May December. I hate that you have to predict the short categories. Miss some of those. Okay. Cheyenne Thomas says, I'm so happy for America Ferrera. Me too. That was such a shot in the dark prediction. So happy. Yes for Sterling K, Joe March. Did Andrew Scott get in? Oh yeah, I forgot about Andrew Scott. I forgot to put him in my mentions. Yeah, Andrew Scott did not get in, sadly. He didn't get in a BAFTA, and he just didn't continue that either here, which is a real shame. Yeah, there was no love for Oliver Strangers. No, none for Claire Foy, none for Andrew Haig, none for Andrew Scott, which is a sadly. But yes, Cheyenne Thomas is happy that Academy Award nominee Sterling K. Brown. Sounds good, doesn't it? It feels good in your mouth. Good for Dominic, but knew it probably wasn't happening. Yeah, I know a lot of people were thinking that Dominic Sessa could surprise here because the holdovers has been surging. But my logic was, with this category, the Academy usually tend to favor, seasoned faces, people they know. So, and he's such a newcomer. And I thought maybe they were thinking he's young, the recognition for the movie is enough right now, and his career's taking off. So a few more roles, we'll see how he goes. But yeah, I'm excited to watch Dominic Sessa's career. And he's going to the Oscars anyway, he's going to be there. Maybe Zoe Mrs. Director because it already has screenplay for picture now. Ferrera in supporting is a shame. Some of you aren't happy about Ferrera. I am happy, but yeah, you can sulk if you want. I'm very chuffed. Okay, cool. Blunt shouldn't be nominated at all. Flamin' Hot made it in. Diane Warren strikes again. Never bet against Diane Warren, guys, okay? Or John Williams, for that matter. God, they just always get in. It's just a thing, guys. It's just a thing. It's like Meryl Streep. The Academy just loves certain people, and they'll always give them a nomination. American Fiction and Indiana Jones knew it. Indiana Jones is going to get visual effects, isn't it? No, it didn't, but it did get into score, which is crazy. So, new Indiana Jones movie is a Oscar-nominated movie. Holdover's got editing. Godzilla. Oh, nice to see the love for Godzilla. Is Poor Things going to win Best Picture? I don't know yet. I think Oppenheimer has a comfortable lead at the moment, guys. But, on the preferential ballot, it could swing somewhere else. You never know. But Oppenheimer, I think, has a comfortable advantage right now. So it would be very shocking if Oppenheimer didn't win this year. But when I saw Poor Things in Venice, I thought, oh, this movie could win. Like, I can see a lot of love for it because it's just a very well-rounded movie, and it's a little odd, and often fantasy, like sci-fi steampunky movies don't win. It's not really the Academy's cup of tea, but yeah, if The Shape of Water could win, maybe the love for Yorgos and the love for Poor Things could result in a nomination, but I'm not expecting it. Okay, so here we go. So Joseph White, no Margot, no Greta, Glazer, true, Margot plays a pretty tax. Louis Anderson's like, fuck yes, Glazer is nominated, woo! Margot is leagues better than Benning, or what the fuck. I mean, yeah, I do agree to an extent, but hey. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, I was so hoping that we were going to get a Best Actress lineup this year where all the nominated performances are for Best Picture nominated films. And it didn't happen because Annette Bening's here. She squeezed out Margot Robbie and Greta Lee, and we could have had a lineup where it was 5 Best Actress nominations lining up with the Best Picture nominees also being nominated, which is annoying. It's so annoying because I really wanted to see that happen, but it sadly just did not. I'm going to be bitter about Naiad for the rest of award season because it denied me that joy of having a lineup of, well, with Margot Robbie or Greta Lee, but also it denied me that joy of having 5 Best Actress nominees in 5 Best Picture contenders. That hasn't happened since 1977, okay? It's been like 47 years, and I just want to see that stat broken, okay? And then, yeah, so yeah, I'm just going to hold a grudge against Naiad and Annette Bening for like the rest of time. Anyways, let me go back. Let me go back and find you guys. Okay, I'm scrolling. Cool. Yeah, America Ferrera got nominated, but no Margot Robbie. That's crazy. I agree. Yeah, I thought she was a shoo-in. Greta has to direct a World War II movie all about terrible men who make terrible decisions and feel terrible. All of Strangers, Total Snub is a crime, Zone of Interest. I'm so freaking abstain. Yeah, if you guys do have questions, let me know. I'm scrolling down. I'm going as fast as I can. Ferrera is one of the worst noms in Oscars history. How's that taste? Bitter? How'd it get down? Sorry, I'm happy. She's not bad in it, but literally never would expect her to get nominated. If Greta directs a World War II film in black and white with all men in suits, then she would be a shoo-in. I love the sass in this comment section, guys. Stellan K. Brown nomination still shows that straight men playing gay still has Academy clout, as gay performers sit in the wings waiting for the recognition. Oh, it just got political here, guys, but hey, you should be happy for the representation, regardless. America Ferrera got nominated, but no Margot Robbie. Yep, I think I already read that one. Let's go. The betting slot should have gone to either Portman or Lee, not Robbie. Yep. Okay. Women can't win. If Nolan directed Barbie, he would have been taken more seriously. Wow. Also, Gladstone is more of a problem here as she's in the wrong category, if you say so. I wish Maestro just got super snubbed because the movie absolutely sucked. Wow. Gladstone is the first American Indigenous person to be nominated for Best Actress. Keisha Castle-Hughes is in a New Zealand Indigenous. Oh, did I just learn something there? I did not know that. So she's an American Indigenous person. My bad if that's correct. Lovely. No Greta Gerwig. No Natalie Portman or Julianne Moore. No acting nominations for May December. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's go. Emily Blunt is literally just fine in Oppenheimer. Yeah, agreed. Blunt for such a nothing part written by a guy who can't write women characters. Oh yeah, that means that Emily Blunt is the first female Christopher Nolan character to be ever nominated for an Oscar. So yeah, she's finally done it. Like we do have one woman who's been nominated for best supporting actress. So it's happened. A Christopher Nolan female performance has finally been nominated for an Oscar. It's happened. Okay. Charles Melton was great. Poor Charles Melton. Daniel Pemberton for Spider-Verse score. Biggest snub. Oh yeah, that was a pretty big snub. Reese Roberts. Emily Blunt's role in Oppenheimer was poorly written by Chris. He has a recurring issue at the point writing female characters at some points. It felt so cliche of a depressed housewife. Yeah, there's a lot of fretting over the kitchen sink, isn't it? And getting pissed. But hey, I really wanted Greta Lee to get a nomination, and tell you for that matter, I agree, Siobhan, sadly, just not meant to be. Naiad getting in proves that it's about how many friends you have, not actual best performance. I knew it was unlikely, but I hoped Dominic Sessa could have been nominated. Yeah, it was unlikely, but hey, he should be happy. He still broke out into the mainstream, and he's going to the Academy Awards anyways. He'll be there, just not nominated. Yes, Emily was so underused. Okay, Florence Pugh had a better role. Paul Iron Claw and Rachel McAdams. Yep. I'm not surprised for Asteroid City. Felt too empty on substance. Yeah, I'm not surprised by Asteroid City, but I thought maybe it was going to surprise. It could do production design or costume. Lovely. Oh damn! I just lost my spot. Diggy. I really want to Greater League. No, okay, we're getting there. Yes, Emily was so underused. Yes, I've read that. Sorry. What does Claire Foy have to do to get nominated? Yeah, she's Claire Foy. It's the elusive Oscar for Claire Foy. Like she deserves to be nominated for First Man. She deserves to be nominated for Women Talking, and she deserves to be nominated for All of Us Strangers. It's just those projects all struggled at the Oscars. I mean, Women Talking got the adapted screenplay and the Best Picture nom, but how did? First Man did all right. Got a bunch of text, but yeah, just Claire Foy. Just she's in good movies, but they just don't seem to take a chance on her for the Oscar nom, which is a shame. Okay, Kills the 5 Minutes now the least likely film to win Best Picture because there's no screenplay. Yeah, I do agree. Losing the screenplay nomination does hurt its chances. Like a screenplay nomination and an editing nomination really do help your chances of winning. So yeah, again, that's why Oppenheimer's in the best spot right now because it's got all that it needs: screenplay, editing, director, and picture. Good. You need Best Picture to win Best Picture. That's science. Go ahead for Saltburn. Saltburn shot out. I need to watch Poor Things. No Andrew Scott. Snub. You said Alexander Payne didn't get in because of a controversy. What controversy? Just Google it. Yeah. Oh, there you go. It's right below. No mention of Pedro Almodovar. Yeah. The Strange Way of Life didn't get in for short. I did predict that. It didn't happen, sadly. But we got Henry Sugar. Oh, which means Wes Anderson is now nominated. Is this his first nomination, Wes Anderson? I can't remember. No, that can't be right. Can it? No. No, I don't think it. No, of course not. But he hasn't won yet. But he could win for this. I think he's a strong contender in the live action short. Okay, Wes Anderson may yet get his best pick win. Henry Sugar is favoured in live action short. Yeah, you can see that. Iron Claw acting was atrocious compared with the Holdovers, considering it was set in the same time. Oh, really? I like the acting, Noah. In what was the movie? The Iron Claw. There we go. Henry Sugar win would make me very happy, says Siobhan. Yeah, me too. Mark Ruffalo getting in was such a relief. Yeah, I know. After missing BAFTA and SAG, I was just like, what is happening? Where is Mark Ruffalo? He was a shoo-in for this. And if he didn't get in, I was like, but at least he got into the Oscars, so I'm happy. Which brings us tally to, is it 4 now for Mark Ruffalo? Is he a 4-time nominated actor? That's pretty great. Margot Robbie is a producer, so she still got nominated for Best Picture. Very true. Singing Streetcar. Cheyenne Thomas, such a great year for female-led films. And Annette Bening of 9 gets nominated. Imagine if they give the Oscar to, I mean, film Twitter would riot if Annette Bening got the Oscar over Emma Stone, Lily Gladstone, or Sandra Hüller. I love America, but getting nominated over Rosamund is crazy. Yeah, I'm not denying it was wild, but I did predict it. Rest in peace, Saltburn. Rest in peace, TMNT. I still can't believe that Killers missed the screenplay. Says Kian. Yeah, bonkers. Mission Impossible is an absolute joy of a movie. I'm glad it got in, and the creator surprised and sound. Yes, it did, Ellie. Kian and Indiana Jones leapfrog Spider-Verse. Yeah, I know. Spider-Verse. They had to give John Williams a 54th nomination, but they couldn't give one to Daniel Pemberton. Lee Miss is a jolt, as in Greta Lee, I'm presuming, yeah. The Academy hates young actors, Charles Melton, Dominic Sessa. Yeah, very rarely do young actors break in, like Timothée Chalamet did it. I guess Austin Butler's pretty young, but yeah, really young people typically don't, especially young lads, they don't do it. Young women have a better chance of getting nominated than young men. But yeah, it's just gender politics when it comes to Oscar nominations. I'm so happy Indiana Jones got the score nomination. Good for you, Darius. At least someone is. Both Chastain and Halfway are well written in Interstellar. Just saying, okay, what conversation are you having? I'm just wondering where the push for The Color Purple was. Just very, very strange. You can't count on Oprah to pull it off. Oprah only has so much power, okay? She's not God. Annette Bening was amazing as usual. Glad she got it. At least someone's happy for Annette Bening. Too bad they nominated that overacting from Carey Mulligan. Okay, that's a bold statement considering I think Carey Mulligan and Annette Bening have a lot in common in terms of their style of acting in those movies. Which is interesting though, they're both Netflix films as well. 2 Netflix performances in Best Actress this year, which is, and they're both quite, big, biopic-y, transformative roles. Thoughts on international film? Gutted for Fallen Leaves, Siobhan. Gutted for The Taste of Things, thought that would get in here, but it seems like France is, celebrating, Anatomy of a Fall more than anything. But yeah, gutted for The Taste of Things and gutted for Fallen Leaves. But I am so happy about Perfect Days, because that was one of my top 10 favorite movies of last year. Check it out on the channel, guys, if you like. I really like talking about that movie. Only one nomination for The Colour Purple. Taraji derailed the movie's momentum and ruined its chances with her non-stop complaining during the press tour. It's an interesting theory. I don't know if Taraji P. Henson is the one to blame, but The Colour Purple might not have got as many Oscar nominations because it just wasn't as strong a contender. It was a very good year for movies, and it just didn't quite measure up. So yeah, I think Colour Purple is a good movie. I don't think it's a great movie. So yeah, it's interesting that's been reflected in the Oscar nominations as well. Do you think the negative publicity around The Colour Purple hurt its awards chances? Asks Lewis Cook. I don't know. I don't really know what the negative publicity is, other than Taraji P. Henson. But no, not really. Did all right at the box office when it started. It had a nice debut. And people seem very excited for the movie. But yes, considering Steven Spielberg's The Colour Purple got was it 11 Oscar nominations and no wins as well. It's interesting that this one only got 1 nomination for Danielle Brooks, but good for her. Barbie is going to dominate the MTV Movie Awards, probably. If Wes Anderson gets his first win for this, laughing my ass off. Yeah. Wes Anderson at least got in for a few screenplay nods and director. Yes, Gambit Best Hotel. Yeah, sorry. I don't know why I was blanking there. Of course Wes Anderson's been nominated before. Boy. I don't think Barbie is worthy of a few noms. I'm guessing you think America Ferrera. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. He has why is Dial of Destiny an original score? And it asks Aaron at the movies. I do not remember that score at all. I mean, it's just a retread of, John Williams' previous score. So yeah, and it's just there, mate, because people love John Williams. So it makes sense why John Williams got it. I mean, I don't think it should have got in, but it makes sense why he got in. Cool. Remember what that award nominations won't satisfy everyone and that it's okay, but remember to not fall into the trap of thinking that awards buddies are bad because they didn't nominate their faves. Yeah, loads of my favorites didn't get nominated, Kian. All the Strangers, The Iron Claw, Air, Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. All these great movies didn't get in, and I'm a little gutted for it. You think Kills of the Flower Moon is going home empty-handed? Screenplay snub hurts. That's a good question. Could Killers of the Flower Moon go home empty-handed? Because Irishman went home empty-handed. Remember, guys, that had 10 nominations. Could this go home empty-handed as well? It's not favored to win in editing or director, cinematography. It's missed the screenplay nom. Its best chance is probably Lily Gladstone. Yeah, that's the sad fact. But Lily Gladstone has competition, and she missed the BAFTA nomination. So yeah, she's a little weak now, but if she can pull off a win at a SAG, then yeah, she can maybe win and win for Killers of the Flower Moon. But yeah, there's actually a chance Killers could be not goose-egged, but it could go home empty-handed at Oscars night, which is kind of crazy to think that. But yeah, it's not going to win in costumes. It's not going to win in production design. That's Barbie's. Best song, maybe. Could it win the best song? No, let's go to Barbie too. What am I talking about? Let's have a look. I'd still prefer Gosling, De Niro, Sterling, Ruffalo over Downey Jr. sweep. It would be. I mean, it would make the race more interesting if Robert Downey Jr. didn't win somewhere. But yeah, he's probably going to sweep. He and Divine feel pretty safe. Margaret says, I think Killers of the Flower Moon is overrated. C219 says, Mark Ruffalo is overrated in Poor Things. Jesus Christ. I don't know. I love his performance in Poor Things. It was so different to anything that I've seen him do before, so which is nice. Diane Warren was nominated for Best Song again. Her 14 times nominated now, and she's going to lose. Yeah, but she's got an Oscar now. It's an honorary one, so she's okay. The Diane Warren applause in the room for that nomination was cringe. I do remember there was some weird applause for that, yes. Same for Bradley Cooper as well, for the acting nomination. Nothing for Saltburn, says Ryan. Yep, Cheyenne Thomas. If Diane Warren pulls the best song, upset this will stop nominating her films no one watches. Yeah, she's not beating the Barbie. The question is, Barbie's battling with itself. See if I'm just Ken or what was I made for? Still crying over Greta Lee, says Margot. How about Diane Warren writes a good song and maybe she'll win? Oh, the sass! Thoughts on no Spider-Man on score and visual effects? Will the race be animated? I wasn't predicting as Spider-Man to get into visual effects just because I think, and I think a lot of people at the Academy probably didn't know there's a lot of visuals in it. So I feel like they're just going with what they know and probably just unaware, because I don't think the Academy ever nominated an animated film for visual effects. I don't think they have. So it would have been a cool, groundbreaking nom. But I think the one that hurts the most is the score snub for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, because it was doing well. It was starting to surge. People would love that score, and it was doing all right. But sadly, it just didn't get in. It missed its score, which is sad. And part of me feels like I should have known better, because they very rarely do nominate the sequels and stuff. They'll nominate the sequel of Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. What? Why? All right, sorry. Okay, so El Conde for cinematography is well deserved. Yes, I saw it in Venice, and I did think the cinematography was stunning. And it got in the nomination, so good for El Conde. Ryan Gosling saying "I'm Just Ken" will be the highlight of the night, says Patrick Dwyer. Probably. Sad for the lack of The Boy and the Heron missing from Scott. Oh yeah, back to the previous question. Yeah, it was going to come down to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and The Boy and the Heron. So yeah, but I think Spider-Man's probably at the edge at the moment. Margot should have gotten in over Kerry Mulligan, the worst performance of the Best Actress nominees. Maestro was terrible. Bradley Cooper should have been snubbed too, says Fires. I understand why Kerry Mulligan getting. I'm fine with it. I think it's a deserved nomination, but I would rather have seen Greta Lee got in here and Margot Robbie. But yes, that's the way things are. All of the Strangers, I was pulling for Andrew Scott. Yep, so happy for was it? Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I'm not sure how you say it. Agree about Cooper Mulligan. Wonka wasn't nominated for anything. I didn't predict it and didn't get nominated. No noms for Wonka. Imagine Barbie only winning supporting actor and I'm Just Ken for song. I mean, I don't see it winning in supporting actor. I could see it winning for I'm Just Ken, but I don't know if I can see it winning for Ryan Gosling. That would be a sweat. If Ryan Gosling wins like SAG or BAFTA, then maybe I'll entertain the idea of him beating Robert Downey Jr. But for now, it's Downey Jr.'s to take home. All right, I'm at the end of the comment section, guys. Do you have any more questions for me before I leave? Because I've got more content I need to make for Instagram and stuff. Cheyenne says, "Can you believe Indiana Jones has more Oscar nominations than Saltburn, Ironclaw, and All of the Strangers?" Yeah, I can. I mean, I can and I can't. It is weird that Indiana Jones, one of the most disappointing movies of last year, got in to the Oscars, but not All of the Strangers or the Iron Claw. Are You There, Going to See Me, Margaret? Kind of sad, but it is the way it is sometimes, guys. Like, just because your movies that you love don't get into the Oscars doesn't mean they're not good movies. It's just an Academy thing sometimes. Taste don't always align. And I knew after I watched All of the Strangers that this is one of my favorite movies of the year, but I don't think the Academy is going to give it any acknowledgement because it's just not typically what they go for. MA says, John Williams' 100th nomination. I think it's his 54th, but it feels like it's 100. Does Poor Things still have a shot at Best Picture, or is it still Oppenheimer's steamroller? I think I've already said this, that Oppenheimer is comfortably out front, but yeah, with the preferential ballot, there could be a surprise, and Poor Things does have everything it needs. It's got editing, screenplay, lead actress, director. It does have enough to win, I think, and there is passion for it, there's love for it. So yeah, I think it did well. Oh, bear with me 1 second, guys. I'm just going to Google the tallies real quick for the Academy Awards. Bear with me 1 second. Who got the most nominations this year? Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna have to go on the BBC website. 1 sec. BBC Oscar nominations. Just want to see who got the most. I think it was Oppenheimer. Nominations. Okay, top story. Let's have a look. Cool. Okay, so as is it, Christopher Nolan's atomic epic Oppenheimer leads the nominations with 13, just shy of the record for 14. I think that was La La Land that got those. Poor Things comes in next with 11. So did I get that right? So I predicted 12 for Poor Things, Oppenheimer, and 13. I predicted 12 for Oppenheimer, it got 13. I predicted 12 for Poor Things, it got 11. And then Martin Scorsese got 10. So I got that one right. So yeah, 10, 13, 11. How many did Barbie get? Oh yeah, Barbie got 10. Oh no, Barbie got 8. Barbie got 8. There you go. So it didn't get we didn't get the 4 movies getting 10 plus nominations. We got 3, which is still pretty good. But yeah, Barbie still getting 8 is pretty good. It did come up a little shy. No Margot Robbie nomination, no Greta Gerwig in director. So yeah, those are our highest tally movies. Oh, thank you, Philip, who just put the information in the comment section. Thank you. Oppenheimer 13, Poor Things 11, Kills Volume 10. I'm glad May December got at least 1 nomination, says Mega Movies. Yeah, me too. Very happy that it got 1. We manifested it, guys. I'm chuffed. I was hoping for Leslie's surprise for McAdams. Yeah, if Rachel McAdams had shown up here after like no precursor nominations, yeah, that would have been a really big freak out moment. So yeah, cool. Origin didn't get anything. The Leslie of the year. Well, Leslie did get a nomination last year, remember? Imagine if Benning and Foster win. Stop. Don't put that bad juju out in the universe. No. Julianne Moore should have been nominated for Best Supporting Actress. Still thinking about her. Performance months later. And Charles Mann was incredible. Yeah, no acting noms for May, December. But hey, we got a screenplay nomination, guys. Any last minute questions, guys, before I sign off? It's been lovely chatting to you. Thank you all for tuning in and yeah, for watching me freak out another year at the Oscar nominations. Do let me know in the comment section below. Who are you happy with that got nominated? Who you sad missed? Who are you predicting to win at the Oscars as well? Whatever you have to say about award season, do let me know in the comment section below. I always love hearing from you guys. It's always fun. Yeah, so any reactions, any comments, let me know. Nothing for you guys. Okie dokie. I'm going to clock off now because I've got to go do some more work now, get all this content sorted. But yeah, have a lovely day, guys. Happy Oscars Monday. Congrats to all the nominees. And I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye. Bye. Woohoo. And